Alright, looks like we're live. Let's test some things out real quick. Make sure the audio works and then we'll get going. Because it would be bad if you guys couldn't hear me, right? So let's see here. I gotta bump some other audio up too, I think. Okay, cool. I think I need to adjust the game audio a little bit. I quieted it down after the other day. Sweet. Alright, we'll wait a minute or something before we get started here, but I will go ahead and give you a welcome. Welcome to our Veterans Day / Remembrance Day stream here in World of Warships. So it's a good day to have our first official World of Warships FlimsyLunchTray live stream. We did a test last night. It went pretty good, and it wasn't so bad. Things went a lot better than I thought they would, so it is good to be back in and everything working accordingly how it should be. So we're going to be playing probably like 3 hours or something like that, maybe a little more. I don't expect to do less or anything like that, but we will go the mileage tonight. So all right, that's what we got going in here for today. Then we should probably check out if there's any news articles. There's none. Let's go to Armory. I think we have some things we got to pick up here. Oh, yeah, some more bonuses. And oh yeah, so this is kind of interesting. It's like weird, like how they have this in here, being like, oh yeah, wait, didn't they have that? Wait. This was like 11% off earlier today. It was like, I was catching a part of Flamu's stream, and now it's not negative 11% off. Okay, that's weird. Yeah. But we gotta work on Japanese cruisers. We need to get some more tokens. I picked up the tier 5 earlier with what tokens I had. Our coupons have reset, which is great. So I gotta check out the combat missions for our ship, or what we need to be playing. So I think I still have some more spotted torpedo ribbons I need to pick up. So let's see what we have. I have not played a lot of World of Warships this week. I have been doing more Armored Warfare. I'm kind of chilling, having a little break from World Warships. Okay, so main battery hits. So I'm thinking DACA. 34% off commanders that cost doubloons. Really? Did I miss that? Let's hop back in. Cause I wasn't. That must have been the new one. Ah, they give you 3. Sheesh. So then, what does that look like then? 990 doubloons. Ah. Okay, okay. Wargaming figuring out how to make me spend the rest of my doubloons. Okay, what does he have? Grease the gears. That actually be real helpful for the battleship. This is the gentleman. Yeah, I think we'll actually take advantage of that. I mean, at some point, I'm going to need more commanders, so if I can go and get them on sale now, then we'll go ahead and do it. So British, yeah, fine. 2,747. Yeah, let's just go. We'll get them all. I only had 3 remaining anyhow. Then we have nothing but Dasha, and we have the commanders that aren't seasoned commanders but event commanders. So yeah, okay, that turned out nice. Thanks Trapper for pointing that out. I wasn't paying too much attention to that. And let's see, naval battles. Okay, we've got some guys already going here. Yeah, it's all pretty low right now. I think that's fine to go ahead and enable it. Okay, so back to combat missions. So I said we need to take a ship that has DACA. 770 main battery hits. HP damage to ships by setting fires or flooding. Those two together sound like a Wooster. Elite Commander XP. Because are these already available? No, available in 3 days. And spotted ribbons. You know, I kind of found a Minotaur. So let's try that out. Radar Minotaur. And then we'll do Booster. Alright. Let's see. No, it's not premium, so we're not gonna mount the higher stuff. Check all this, and we'll go. So let's see what Randoms has in store for us today. Yesterday was not so hot. It was a bit rough. Okay, let's see, we have several super ships. Hanover. Okay, so definitely need to be mindful. Annapolis, Des Moines, even Condé. Feeling a bit squeamish at the moment with Minotaur. Florida, Seattle, Gearing, Fletcher. Okay. That's not too bad. Alright, so let's get going. Alright, so my approach to Radar Minotaur. Well, let's see, we're here on A. That means I'm probably going to play around this island here on the north end of A. And then we're going to see what happens from there. So one of the things that I have to be mindful of is if we're sitting here and they decide to push up this outer flank, that will be an issue for me because depending if I can go dark or not, that won't be good for me if we have some overmatch coming up the flank. Yeah, I think that's some good lineup. I mean, we have a good lineup too. Oh, we have black. Okay, so the radar is Des Moines, Seattle, Annapolis. So they have 3 radar. We have Annapolis, Tulsa, black. Hey, Carthagus, how's it going? Evening to you, sir. We're gonna get some radar Minotaur in action here. Okay, we have black and Yamagiri here. Okay, so we're paying attention, seeing what our team's doing. So far, so good. And we're getting really close to having... Yeah, okay, we got full radar coverage now of A, so that's good. So we're actually going to sit like this. I'm not going to show broadside yet till I know what's going on. If they're going for A or if they're coming flanking. But we got to watch the cap progress. So right now it's still flipping. Though, if you don't have anyone on the flank, it'd be nice to have a destroyer over here just to make sure there's nothing going on. Okay, could just be radared. Alright, now that we're radared, we're going to accelerate forward. And this is our propulsion taking forever.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. He just radared. Okay, we won't burn our radar. This is the problem because we accelerate really quickly and then we can't shoot anything. We'll light him when he goes dark. we're dark now. The radar's gone down. Okay, aim a little high. Get the mini map. Get a little more. He's getting speed on. He's showing broadside. I think he's trying to get torped off as he goes behind the island. You know that hand. There's really nothing stopping that Hanover from just coming around the island. Well, except me in the black, I guess, with torps, but. I gotta keep looking at the mini map, see what he's doing. The Morn might get cheeky with his radar. I think black's looking. Yeah, there's planes. Come on, go forward. That could have been worse. Alright, I'm just gonna drop one rack as a to make him think twice about it. We have a lot of guys sitting right here. Oh, they're so greedy. Okay, they're turning away. That's good. Do I have radar back in 50? Yeah. It's just hard because the planes and then both the radars is going to be kind of making it difficult to try to like get out and get some shots going. Like they have a lot of enemy ships over here. Sorry, being very focused right now since they're targeting me. Schultz. Come on, almost there. So we can go like this. Yeah, someone's taking pot shots. Oh, that was a little low. Ah, it's the gearing. This is why we keep looking over our shoulder. Situational awareness is very important in Minotaur. I don't know if I can even try to get the cap. A little laggy. I have too many things up. Let's see if the black decides to step on the cap now. There's Schultz. Oh, okay. Oh, Trapper. Is that the same Trapper? I'd like to know what the Seattle's doing. Might have to burn a radar just to check. I just want to keep them in. torch. They're definitely losing the flank. Yeah, this is not good for us. This is a bad situation to be in. Yeah, we're probably gonna die here. We might get lucky. I don't know if I can actually get the handle from this. Oh yeah. Sweet. Just gotta watch our side. A lot of free lookage. I'm not worried about using the heal yet. If we get this Hanover dead, that would be great. And if the Yamato decides to go away, even better. Nice. Because if the Yamato goes away towards like behind the island, then I can run out here.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Skewing torps.
Torpedoes direct front.
Yeah, as I said, torpedo arc. Okay, he wasn't even like ready for us. What's up with that? Okay, some citadels. Okay, aim higher. This Conde's gonna charge me, isn't he?
Problem solved, sir. I need support.
Oh shoot, I gotta accelerate forward, he'll punch me. No. Run forward, run forward. Wow, he didn't have AP. Sus. Oh, we're gonna kill him instead. Shoot. I think I'm gonna be showing broadside to Conde.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Woo!
Our victory is in sight.
No, I need my heal. Wait, did he just shoot.
Problem solved, sir.
I think I'm dead. I'm trying to disable his front turrets. Oh my gosh. Oh! Wow, first game of the night. Whew. My heart's racing. And permanently knocked torpedo tubes on the other side. Now we use the island. The boy who lived. love it. Can we make it 6? Is it possible? Okay, we don't want to reverse too far out here. If you say broadside to us, of course, that would be like ideal. Confederate, let's go! Give me more broadside. Angle towards Patry. That means you give me broadside when you do that. Minotaur loves the broadside. She is an absolute fan of the broadside. We're gonna reverse out spot. Yeah, I don't know what was the deal with that Conde. Like, he should have had me dead to rights. Let me have it, let me have it, let me have it! Yeah! Oh. Yeah, I know, he could have overmatched my armor with AP.
Much obliged.
Streaming now. Oh, yeah, I don't know, that Conde total misplay. Like, he should have killed me. Like, I was totally expecting to die to Conde. Like, I was waiting for him to like shoot me like in the butt. Because honestly, I'm pretty sure he could pin me through the flat surface. Oh, that's good stuff. Confederate, Dreadnought, Kraken. Half of the enemy team slaughtered. They got lunch trade. They took a lunch trade to the face. In an epic food fight. Oh. Yeah, took him for most of his health. Potential damage 1.1 million. That's the thing, like when you're playing around the islands, like that's when Minotaur's really strong. Like even when an enemy team pushes you, if you're able to keep playing around the islands and force them to push into you, like you're still really strong because you had torpedoes, but we actually didn't even get any torpedoes used in this situation in solo cap, so. Well, that was good. And we got 547 ribbons from, we needed main battery hits. Did I finish that? Or am I close? No, we finished it. That's great. That is great indeed. Commander XP. We need destroyed ribbons. Of course, it can be easily done in co-op. Brawl, ranked. Oh, we might do some ranked. Spotted. Okay, what do you want to do now? Let's see. Fires and flooding. Yeah, let's take Rooster. Well, I have IFHE on Rooster, so I had my fire chance, and I want to set fires. Maybe we take Harugumo. Although I have, well, no, I have IFHE too. What do I want to do? I think I will play solo for the first stream. Can play and I can go. Yeah, I thought about it before, but I was like, I kind of want to be able to make sure I'm paying attention to chat, although you guys are really quiet. Yeah, let's take Des Moines. Or, you know, if we really needed a fire damage, of course we could do Thunder, but if you guys want to see a ship or something, like, let me know. If I'm able to do it, we'll try for it. That is no problem. I don't have all the ships in the game, of course. I still have a long way to go. I feel like I grind so much, but the check tree. The check tree is never ending, with Wargaming constantly pumping in new ships all the time and new ship lines. So there we go. Yeah, it's better. Okay, Warrior's Path. Nakimov. Hanover. Annapolis. I actually didn't pay attention if that was... What was the name of the Conde we had in the last match? I don't even know if that's the same one. Maybe it's different. Imagiri, Summers, Osterotland. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. Although I'm not thrilled to have a Nakimov. I hate this Nakimov the most of all the CVs in the game.
Action stations.
Okay, we got Chungmu. So let's see, their radar is Annapolis, Nevsky, Seattle. And then we have possibly Chungmu, me, possibly Edgar, Annapolis. The Super Minotaur. That's right, Trapper, ban the CVs. Get rid of them. Isn't it the EU clan that has the banned CV, right? I always like seeing them in King of the Seas. Okay, so honestly what I'm most concerned about is Nakimov. If we try to sit alongside an island, because I've been wrecked by Nakimov, so like 20k of my health gone. Because you can't like angle and just dodge everything. Choose to try to avoid the CV hit to either Yamato salvo full broadside. It is pain. Okay, so Nevsky and Summers is at sea. We're looking for Yamagiri and Osterotland. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to this island in front of me here and sit and we'll bow in. But we're going to use the island as our wife. Marry the island in Des Moines. That's what you do. But our radar fully covers A, which is great. Wait, is Edgar gonna chill back there? Hope not. I feel like he could play like more aggressive. So we've got Halsey here on Des Moines rocking the legendary mod. So we have to be really careful because you can easily just like yellow out from behind an island and not mean to. So I like to try and make sure that I've let's see what happens. Oh, HE. Yep, we got lit. Okay, so we went dark. We're angling. Sweet. That's why we use the island. We got Hindenburg. Let's see if we can't cozy up right where we were before. Yeah, he's letting the fire burn. That's good. We need fire damage. Okay, nothing else is lighting us. Chungmu could have already flipped A. Okay, we're lit again. Okay, so between me and Chungmu, let's go to pop Hydro.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Gotta lead a little more. Come on, Chungmu.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Oops, shoot. I messed that up. So as I was talking about, I literally was just saying, like, you have to watch yourself or you end up accelerating out past an island and you don't mean to. What did I do? I accelerated past an island. Back up, back up. Alright, we got really lucky. We got really lucky there. That could have been a lot worse. Okay, we are dark, so we're actually just gonna go ahead and DCP that. But this is probably not as exhilarating gameplay as that Minotaur game. Minotaur, you definitely have to have radar Minotaur. You have to have very high situational awareness for.
All forces, capture that area.
Can we get our Chungmu to flip the cap? I'm like literally right here to help support him. Okay, we're lit again. Switch back to HE for the handover. Okay, our Hydra's about to run out, and I don't really feel like... Okay, never mind, he torped. He's torping Chungmu? Interesting. Let's see if we can get the pick up the hand over here. I'd like to get my rear turret on him without being greedy. But he's about to leave revenge. I think we should be aggressive here and actually move up on the cap. Alright, let's help our DDs out here. I think we can do this and be okay. We're gonna island hop. They were dark. It's great. You have to be careful because, yep. I was just saying he could have gotten more torps off. Oh, he might actually kill us. Woo. That could have been worse. I was actually like, okay, let's turn out. Because I don't have Hydra. Because he was sitting broadside at the end, so even though you kill a target, it still could be fish in the water. Okay, don't get so close to me. If he shoots at you, then he'll kill us both. Oh, come on. If I take damage because of this Edgar, I'm gonna be so mad. Just went reverse, man. Yeah, that's why I didn't shoot. Because there's an Annapolis over there and he's gonna kill you. Because you got greedy. Yeah, smoke. Let's go. We're actually gonna shoot Annapolis. Oh, he's turning away. I wonder where that Yamagiri's at. I don't think he has Hydra up.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Alright, we're gonna move back a little bit. Yep, there's the torps. I didn't feel comfortable sitting in the smoke. You could burst fire us, that wouldn't be good. Is he gonna ground? Go dark, go dark, go dark, go dark. We could get some sits here. Oh. He died before that happened. Wonder how much smoke the Chungmu has left. Oh, is this the Nakimo? Actually, this probably isn't so safe for us. Let's get up behind the island. I don't really know how much time he has left on that smoke. Could be that there's not much time left on it. Oh, Hindenburg's feeling cheeky. Let's turn out. Musashi. Ooh, sweet, you gotta heal off. Great. Probably should have slowed down sooner and just had the front guns shooting past the island. Let's see if I can reverse back. We're just taking in the situation before we start opening up. I don't really want to open up at this angle with Ohio sitting there. Okay, he just fired, so we're gonna shoot. Well, if he goes broadside out, he's definitely gonna eat those Chungmu torpedoes. I'm still lit. Okay, there we go. That's better. I think Ohio's in trouble. Wait, is there like a perfect hull of all those torpedoes? No way. Ah, Chungmu feels bad. Alright, be careful. If I come out too far, then we'll get shot. 'Cause I know Ohio ain't happy with us. Yeah, he's looking. He be looking. Oh, we're gonna sort of blind fire shoot. Okay. Maybe we need a spot. He got to heal off, so. Ooh. But our propulsion's probably going to save us here because we took off really fast. Yep. Nice. We're going to go ahead and use the heal on that. Yeah, there's no way that the Hanover was going to be able to sustain all that. Oh, nope, CV's coming. We got to turn out. No, 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 no. Where is he going? Is he coming for us or is he not coming for us? Okay, doesn't look like he's coming for us. So let's move in over here and support the Chungmu at Bravo. And we might... I mean, I'd like to get the Nakhimov, but I'm not sure with the Nevsky and Condé. I don't know where they are. That's kind of a big question mark right now. I think we're about to lose GK. Wait, has Appearing been AFK? Is that why he's not moved? Okay, I don't know actually what's going on with him at all. Okay, so Nevsky or Condé's on C. I think Chungmu wants to go for Nakhimov. Yeah, so let's go ahead and turn in towards Bravo now. And, this was sort of maybe salvageable, but I don't know. Although the mentality is, of course, we never give up. Although I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna get punished by Nevsky. He's not already radared. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh, that Hanover is literally almost dead. Okay. Well, now we're going to start getting focused by Nakhimov. I'm turning broadside. Nevsky can possibly shoot over on me here. But if I get this island between me and Nevsky, I might be able to start shooting the Seattle, which would be great. Yeah, there comes Nakhimov with the rockets. He wants to go around. Oh, never mind, he went dark. We can't let Nakhimov with his rockets have a broadside. That's not good. Sindenberg.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, see how quick he gets his strikes off? Okay. Let's go ahead and switch towards the front. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're gonna turn out in this situation. Oh, he probably torpedoed. Yep. Rockets hurt, man.
Ship is on fire.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're about to go down here, boys. That's why I don't like Nakhimov. Nakhimov is not fun to deal with. 'Tis a pain. I mean, we probably were kind of asking for it, moving closer to the Nakhimov, but I really wanted to support the Chungmu and the Cap. But, I mean, I think he really wanted to go for the Nakhimov, but with Nevsky sitting there, there wasn't really much he could do. He couldn't get the yellow off. I was hoping to just sit there between the island, maybe get Seattle, but... Report Tobinator. Is that gearing? Yeah. And we lost him, so... Yeah, we'll actually report him for AFK and plays poorly. Okay, so now it's just a matter of time before the match ends up going down. So it's still this much time left, so we'll move on. All right, so something you guys want to see played next? Might I pick this up? Or I might actually play ranked and get some sit-up. Agano? Boy. I haven't even looked at the ship yet. I don't even know what it is. Don't know if it's decent, if it's not decent. Alright, we'll do a tier 5 one, then I probably need to jump back up to higher tiered stuff. Okay, let's figure this out. So, with Hydro, I like to have Hydro on, yeah, you. Plane's gonna be Y. Okay, so let's check out the ship first. So that's one of the things I like to do when we're figuring out what we're dealing with. 13, 16, 60... Okay, so now we gotta check out the guns. What are we dealing with? 9-second reload time, 13% chances of causing fire. AP, 9 seconds. Torpedoes. Man, these torpedoes hit super hard at tier 5. The range is 12 kilometers. Ooh, can we stealth torpedo? Oh wow, we haven't even built into concealment. With our commander, we can already stealth torpedo. We're a cruiser, so we're gonna run engine room protection. Otherwise, when you have Hydra on a ship, it's really good to just go for hydroacoustic search in most cases, but that varies. And then what is our turret traverse? Wow, 30 seconds for a tier 5 cruiser. Normally I'd like to go for something like aiming systems modification. Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll run it. I'll see how it feels, because then now that brings us down to 26. Send to reserve. Oh, and I add more places to reserve. Psych. I have Yeah, we can get rid of these guys. Yeah, this is from when I was getting the 200 ships for the snowflakes from the 7-year anniversary. When it has special status right now, actually. Okay, I can't forget to take him off because I already had him built with Maya in mind. So this actually works pretty good since I can run him on right now. So that brings our concealment down to 9.9. Okay, we don't want to detonate. RAM, let's increase the fire chance. So that brings us up to 14%. Additional chance causing flooding. Longer length hydroacoustic search. Fire. What's our speed? 36. Oh! 36.8 knots? Dang. That's some good stuff. Yeah, I think I'll run with this. We're just gonna run lower stuff. We'll pick up the other commander. Or we'll pick up the tier 6, tier 7 ship, probably, with the tokens. Battle pass. We'll open all the containers and then we'll drop. I'm assuming Japanese cruisers aren't super high with the naval battles. As long as we probably break something like 35,000. Because we have some clan members who just like hop in and they scrape off a lot of the low tier stuff, which is totally fine. So no problem at all. Yeah, I was looking at the comments. I'm still laughing about that Conde match with the Minotaur. Shouldn't have happened. I should have totally been a dead guy. But see, we would have died if I actually didn't incapacitate his torpedoes, or his main battery turrets too, on the front of his ship. That bought us time to get the heal back up, so. Play smart. Okay. First time playing the ship, definitely bottom tier. So let's see how the Agano plays. We're going to go support our left flank.
Action stations.
Good luck and fair seas.
So like flight deck. Let's see how our, yeah, have fun with sub, definitely. Okay, so our forward firing angle is this. It's not terrible, but anymore, and if you're not careful, bad things will happen to you. And then let's check out our rear firing turret angles. So I'll rotate the guns further back to our 5 o'clock while we free look around. Oh. Yeah, but the front turrets can't. Oh, these are 300. Oh, they're 360 turret traverse. Oh, the front turrets can go 360, but the rear one is like 270. Okay. Let's try this stuff out. So the guns shoot here. Okay, I think the kiting away is you show less of your ship. Something like that. Yeah. So I'm assuming this is going to be something like a line you play where it's more like kiting and stuff, so. 2 submarines, Hawkins. We got to be mindful with the battleships, of course. Bad things could happen. Alright, these torpedoes take a long time to load. Oh shoot, I didn't actually check how many torpedoes we get. 4? So is it just, those 2 racks? Where's the other rack? Am I blind? Oh, it's underneath. That's why. Got it. Okay, we actually start paying attention. Alright, so we got a Helena. So be mindful of that. So Helena reduce. Oh, the Omaha. Ooh. Let's go and dump torps. Oh, shoot. Another reason why to start kiting. Okay, there's a submarine there. Kill the throttle. Okay, I think Omaha's definitely gonna die here. Now we're about to eat a bunch of HE from Leon. Ouch. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try disengage and go dark. What's the conceal? +4. Yeah, 9-9. Oh, come on. Wait. Oh, 9-9, yeah, so it's so farther. Alright, we're gonna kill the throttle. I think, was that Helena or Leon? Put that fire out.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Let's wait for the Leon to fire, and then we'll shoot. Come on. Oh, we're just going to shoot the destroyer. Okay, need to lead a little more. He's turning away to disengage. Not bad. Oh, he's still shooting us. Not bad. They're actually both about to leave our gun range. 13-9. Okay, I feel like our team has this flank pretty well. Maybe. Because I wasn't paying attention to Congo's health. There was still that submarine. Where did the one sub die? There's one that died in the cap. Ooh, he's low. Alright, let's go ahead and push back up. So they definitely sacrificed the range for this ship line. Definitely, definitely. I'd like to get close to this island, and then we can get some shots off towards him. Maybe you can use the island to stay dark. Because that would be pretty good stuff. Although I think the sub is around here.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Concentrate fire on the enemy
Or it could be the destroyer. What is our A range anyhow? 3-5. I'm thinking about torping, but I think he's going to stay outside torp range, so we're not going to bother with that. In the water again, boy. Get the Fiji. What does he think? What is our depth charge airstrike range? 5? I want to sit here and see if we can help out the sub with the enemy sub. Yeah, I'm going to try and get shot off. little bit closer here. Okay, there's the sub. Ah, it's that side of range. Okay, we did get a fire. We got a, oh, Leon, man. The fires, man, the fires. There we go.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Let's see. Probably what we'll do is we'll go around here and see where this Fiji's at. Submarine surveillance. See what he picks up here. Alright, so we're gonna move up here. So our team's doing okay so far. Have to be mindful if he comes back. I think it's the sub that's surfaced is who we're lighting up on RPF right now. What if he's like right here in front of me? Let's go ahead and pop fighter plane. Let's see if we can't figure out where the Fiji's at. I don't think I can't sacrifice shooting with him here. He'll punish me. Alright, we're gonna like chill. Okay, RPF switched. There's torpedoes. I'm guessing that's Fiji. Guessing that was Fiji. Alright, set the sub on fire. I think it's a destroyer lighting us. But yeah, there's Fiji. I think he's gonna get punished by Norlands. Well, if Norlands had something other than HE loaded, he probably would have chunked the Fiji pretty hard. Do I have the turning circle to get fully turned around here without being detected? Well, I mean, I know I'm detected from the rear, but I want to try to keep my turning circle radius tight. Because they're definitely going to pick off the New Orleans at this rate. This match could still definitely go anyway. Let's fall back. Hopefully we don't take too much damage from the Fiji. Oh, there's that pesky DD. Let's see if we can help our team out and finish him. Pretty good. Alright, one more. Probably two more salvos unless he gets a hit. Alright, we could get him with the salvo. Wishful thinking. Yeah, I'm really concerned with the Forte pushing. Ah. The nerve. The nerve. Wouldn't let me get the kill. Oh. Run, baby, run!
Our victory is in sight.
Ooh. Oh, and they ran out. Oh, fudge. Mama, I messed up! Turn! Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're dead here, guys. It's going down. Nice kill throttle.
Fighter airborne.
Shoot. We got to time this right. Let's do it. We're gonna do widespread. We're gonna be noob. Yeah. I just wanted to be able to get the subs off. Or subs, the torpedoes off. You could call them submarines. They do go underneath the water traveling. I got no thoughts, first impressions. It's okay. I mean, you don't get a lot of gunfire power. But I can see them doing that just because they give you really good concealment, they give you hydro, and they give you really hard-hitting torpedoes, which we didn't manage to land any this match. But I think our team has this. I think. Fiji's definitely burning. Oh, there's the submarine. We get to see some sub-on-sub action here. No. Okay, cool. Alright. Perhaps we move on, unless you guys want to keep watching this. I can try to cast this tier 5/tier 7 battle. So, green team will win in 2 minutes and 48 seconds, with everything currently as it is. But the Leon is turning, and he wrecks the Purte Veljoki? I don't know if that's the ship. With all those guns, 16 of them in total, mind you. And we still have a submarine U-69 on E9 and 2 battleships in Bravo. So let's see how the team decides to respond to this, as right now it'll be 1 minute 27 seconds till the match ends. So the Fiji's doing Mr. Fubar 1959 is working his magic in the smokescreen behind an island. He's giving some really nice broadside shots here on the Gigantus now with that British AP as he goes dark. But we have the U-69 on the green team coming around, and the Fiji gets a blind shot off. Wow, amazing. But we do lose our Cachalot submarine over on the 9-10 line. So now that puts it to see how things are going to be going with the New York. As the Bajoni pushes in, the Fiji still on standby in the smokescreen with the armor piercing, utilizing the island. The New York does know he's there. Oh, this could be a mistake from the Fiji. He's pulling out broadside to New York guns. And the New York does have AP loaded. Oh, that could have been a lot worse there for the Fiji, so he pulls it off, but he's doing really smart to turn back around and get the island between him and the New York, so he should be able to go dark, assuming he puts the island between him and New York before the New York is able to get another salvo off. And that's going to be game, ladies and gentlemen, with the green team winning the match. Okay. So that's sort of FLT casting experience. Earn base XP, 980 out of 1,000. Naturally. We compliment the Fiji, compliment the Leon, and the Hatsuharu. So I need 20 XP to finish the next daily. What was our combat missions for the Japanese cruisers? We need Spottits. Okay, I'm literally just gonna do that in. I'm gonna run. You're gonna see Flimsy play Lexington. Because I don't. It's literally. I need 20 XP for one of the things, so. We are not going to try to have to do that in a randoms match. Not worth it. I'd rather just knock that out of the way in a co-op real quick, since it's only 20 base XP. So you can see how well I do with CVs, since I don't play them very often. And then we'll either go to randoms or ranked after this. I've been grinding Synop and ranked right now. Very fun, overpowered ship. Well, it's very strong and ranked. It's definitely a really good choice to have. Because I love going up against the British battleships because you can just sit them all through the nose. And we can work on the spotted ribbons here as well.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Go something like that. Because in co-op I usually just move the CV up towards closest island.
Awaiting instructions.
I think we gotta fix that a little bit. Something like that. Alright, so we're gonna fly and we're gonna spot them all. So when you're working on those combat missions and you need spotted ribbons, like just hopping in co-op, if you're able to do it with the CV, works really well. There should still be a destroyer over there somewhere. Ooh. Don't want to go into Buffalo. Alright, there we go. Pick up closer. So we drop the fighters. Then we're gonna move over this way. It looks like they've already picked some people up. So it's 4 spotted ribbons, 5, 6, 7. CV's still somewhere in the back. Yeah, and then Minotaur AA. That's not fun to deal with either when you're in Lexington. But we're gonna go for the Balti. Not the best to take him on at this angle, but let's go with dive bombers. Oh, we got 13 pins. I didn't actually expect to do quite that much damage, but then again, I don't play CVs very often, so. And Kolsak has like non-existent 2.5 kilometer AA. Since Kolsak is my second favorite Tier 8 destroyer to play, we're gonna drop something like that. Okay, let's wait, and we're gonna go for Schlieffen. Skill the throttle a little bit. Nice. 15k to Schlieffen. He is a bit squishy. For sure. Alright, we're gonna go for a Malfi now. Or if I can... Yeah, I should go get Torps off before maybe the Angela Merkel does. It's going really slow, so we need to keep that in mind, so I'll drop him about there. Is he gonna eat Torps? Nice.
Our team has taken the lead.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move him into the cap. Should I go for Buffalo here? Help our Balti out. And let's get turned around for another strike. Hopefully he doesn't shut all of our planes by then. And then now we're gonna go for Lexington.
Our victory is in sight.
Okay, 12 pins, not bad, not bad. Can I go dodge some of that flak? We are going to go ahead and dump off one set of planes because of I'm only going to be able to get one strike off on Lexington before all the planes end up going down. And we got to avoid all of those fighter bubbles. So we're going to get close enough to get one strike off, and then we're just going to go ahead and reset, so.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
This next thing we're going to drop down beneath the flak. We might have to use a healer. Okay, he's not really moving fast at all. Fighters, we'll recall the planes, we'll go back with rockets, and then we'll switch over to ranked or randoms. I feel like ranked. I think we'll take Sinop out. See how things go. Yeah, he's probably gonna die before we get there. Goodbye, Cancer. Cancer defeated. Okay, let's try some ranked outs. I'm definitely not gonna take a CV in ranked. Let's see where we're at with Mr. Sinop here. Oh, I've actually grinded it all. I can get Vladivostok now, actually, but I think we'll still drop a match in ranked with Sinop because I'm still working on grinding up and through. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that as well. All right, we are really close to getting Kuznetsov up to 21 points. Actually, I have enough elite commander XP that I could make him a 21-point commander now. I have over 1 million. And in ranked, we don't have to deal with submarines either. Not that they've been bad tonight so far, so. Good stuff. Let's see what matchmaking we get here. If it decides to drop us into a match, yeah, here we go. All right, okay, 3 destroyer matchup. New Orleans, Hyuga, Cracciolo. I don't know if that's like actual pronunciation, but that's what I say for that ship. So I think we can actually smash him through the bow, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure about the Hyuga. That I'm not certain of. Yeah, so it's 2 battleships, so we're gonna go support 1 flank. We got AP loaded. Let our Prince Heinrich go to the right. I think I have actually enough credits to buy Vladivostok if I wanted to do that tonight. Although actually, yeah, and I actually don't think I've started playing the Lion yet, because I want to get Conqueror soon. Yeah, I'd like to get Conqueror since I'm that close to tier 10. I don't know, maybe we'll do some Lion battleship matches. I don't know. Because Vladivostok, I'm really interested in that ship. So we're gonna move up here and see how things end up developing for our Z39. I think he's coming to help too. Leningrad, Gajimata. Gajimata has deep water torpedoes. Leningrad has 8-kilometer torpedoes. Fubuki, I think, is 8. I can't remember if he gets. I think he's upgrade options. So it's either he goes from like 6 to 8, or maybe he's just always at 8, and maybe he has 10. I do not remember. What is the Akatsuki doing? He's randomly smoking for no reason and turning away? I don't know. Not sure what's going on there with him. Because he cost us time. And matches can come down to seconds. And so not being able to flip Bravo sooner means that they're going to get a jump start in the lead. Sorry I lost keyboard for a minute. Channing Bats? I don't know if I know what he means. How you get? Ooh, Fubuki. Okay, I hope he avoids those torps. I want to see if the Hyuga goes broadside before I shoot my salvos to go behind the island. Unless I should hang on to it and instead shoot the... No, we're going to go for him. This could be good. This could be good stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, not bad. 9,500. I think our Z39 is going to get the Fubuki. I'm just going to keep pressing W at this point. Nice.
Well done, Commander.
We're going to keep going. Okay, so we're dark. That's good. That's good. Let's get close and personal here. Hey, Tanker. How's it going, man? Has your week been good, my friend? Okay, there's Leningrad. Oh, both battleships are here. Okay, this is like great. This is a great situation to be in instant up. I don't think there's any other destroyers around here. Oh. He's turning away, but way high. He fired a salvo, so we're going to get our rear turret on him. 84. A little bit high. Oh, Caracciolo, my friend. Okay, apparently our rear turret completely missed the Hyuga. Naturally. Oh, you're not going to be reversed behind the island before I get this salvo off. Okay, good. And let's go underneath the front turrets. Ooh. Chunked. I just gotta be mindful of the Hyuga there. Ow. Actually. Alright, we're gonna put the fire out. Okay, I think Leningrad is spotting us.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, so we're actually gonna psych out. We're gonna go right here. I don't want to go in front of the Caracciolo, and then he like ends up going forwards into me. Although I have to be mindful because I could show too much broadside to the Hyuga and get clapped. So we're gonna have to play this wisely. But our Z39 is doing really good. Okay, Caracciolo is still more focused on what's happening in front. Still trying to pay attention to what's happening over here. Shoot. No. Yeah, see? Yeah, we gotta get around the island. We can't be sitting broadside to that Hyuga like this. We're just asking for it if we do that. He has a lot faster reload time than I think he does. That's surprising me. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Okay, well, it was a trade at least. I'm glad you traded. That could have been bad for us. Could have been bad. Alright, let's try to finish off Mr. Hyuga and go towards C and deal with New Orleans. I want to try to keep my rear turret towards the left. I don't think I can smash him through the bow. We'll try. I've not tried that out against the Hyuga before. Oh, we can't smash him through the bow. Alright, we're not going to get any closer. I'm afraid that he's probably trying to get in close and ram us at this point. So if he does, I'll accelerate forward and get the rear turret off onto him too. So we're taking steps. We're playing
The ship is on fire.
just in case. I'm gonna smash you through your bow again. Okay, let's go ahead and get the rear turret off. I know you're gonna get greedy on me. Sweet. I gotta deal with New Orleans. What even happened to our Akatsuki? He was already playing Sus earlier. I missed his death.
Problem solved, sir.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Clap New Orleans before he gets around the island. Ricochet. This is not good. We are still detected, so that means the Gajimata's out here somewhere. And so we're gonna turn away. I don't know where Gajimata is. And he could be coming on our flank, like over here and torping us. Secondaries. So we have both caps. We can play it safe. Okay, Gajimata apparently is torping the Prince Heinrich, so he's not even over here.
Victory is in sight.
Is he gonna live? Looks like it. Yeah, he had Hydro. Okay, so apparently we're gonna go around the island and then we're gonna go bow in on New Orleans. Okay, I went dark. He's somewhere out here. Alright, community team going bow in towards New Orleans. And then right before we get close to the edge of the island here, we're gonna go pop Spider Plane so we can get some information on what the New Orleans is up to.
Fighter airborne.
So we can use our fighter as a spotter, basically. Yeah, I can't shoot over that. Yeah, he's gonna pop fighter too. He wants to know where I'm at. Switch to the front turrets. If he keeps coming into us, actually we can just kite. That is not a problem. Now if he has AP loaded, that could actually hurt. Let's go ahead and use our last repair party.
Fighter destroyed.
We have a little health to play with, so this isn't a big deal. But we should definitely clap him on the next salvo. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Enemy severely damaged.
Oh,
Enemy destroyer.
Torpedoes astern.
no, no. Kuznetsov for the win.
Below the waterline. We're flooding.
No. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Whew. I did not think the Gajimata was quite that close. I thought he was a little further away, but he was just pushing us in that whole time when he was out in the open. Oh. That was a good match. Death Strike. We chunked Mr. Gajimata as he went behind the island. Because I knew I had to take the shot on him. I wasn't worried about New Orleans, but I was worried about this guy. Because he had such a disadvantage in his health. Whew. So AP, we chunked him for 8,750 in secondaries because he was so close to 2,899. Yeah. Gotta be careful when you get a little too close to Synap. He'll smash you. Alright, so let's pick up our next container. Hello for those of you who have recently joined us, as I keep track of count of viewers. Hope your week has been good. I hope your Friday has been good. Okay, so let's see. We were working towards the Japanese cruiser tokens. So we need more spotted ribbons. This maybe sounds like Destroyer play. I've been thinking about grinding Lion, because I need to get to Conqueror. Main battery or with the secondary battery. Destroyed ribbons. Let's see. Let's hop back into randoms. So far, things have been working out well for us. And do we play... Let's play some Harugumo. Let's play some Harugumo. Ship be good. I like this Destroyer a lot. Okay, I think everything's set. Yeah, how much Elite Commander XP do we have before we hop in? Yeah, 1 million. So I could go ahead and make Kuznetsov a 21-point commander, but at the same time, I don't mind just using just playing him on battles, getting him up. What are you playing now? I'm playing Harugumo in random battles. We're gonna see how this goes. We got the DACA boat, boys and girls. We got the DACA. The DACA is on our side. Okay, we got a Hakuryu. We have a div of Montana's Conqueror G. Oh ho ho ho. Harugumo looks at this and starts salivating at the mouth. We got Des Moines. Only 1 radar. I like our chances. I like it. An Henri, Gearing, Marceau, Harugumo, Holland. Okay. I like this. WTBAA. I don't know. I don't know what these acronyms are. What does WTB mean? Do you guys watching know what that stands for? Alright, we're gonna go in and support our Marceau. So Des Moines, one of my approaches when I'm playing Destroyers is I want to know where is the radar cruiser. I really want to know before I do any like aggro moves. There's only one. So we'll see how that goes. The Hakuryu is working on C. So we're gonna keep moving up here on the flank and push in here. Okay, so our conceal is 6-2. Yeah, so we match Harugumo if he's built conceal. Holland outspots us. We outspot Marceau, and then Gearing outspots us. So. But until... Okay, Des Moines at C. Great. Great. I really wanted to know where Des Moines was. So, if I didn't know where the Des Moines was yet, I would probably have gone this way, around the island. Because that could have been dangerous for us if we moved up here and get caught out by radar. Kind of, you were with us earlier, the Des Moines match I had. I was sitting here, and a Yamagiri came out, and so we just started unloading on him. Because he can't run anywhere when he's got an island behind him. I think he's gonna flip cap before we get on. No, we actually might be able to get on before he flips it. Alright. So Conquer is... Oh, let's get moved up here. Our AA is off. When we're playing Destroyer matches, we shut our AA off. We don't want our AA on. Only turn it on when we need to turn it on. Okay, apparently he got resets on the Marceau. Marceau has 9-kilometer torpedoes, so we're okay for the time being.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Okay, we haven't flipped the cap yet. Why are you shooting? And I don't want to eat the shells either. Whoa. See, we need to flip the cap first, mate. Okay, I'm gonna have to smoke up for him.
Generator started.
Alright, let's see if we get this gearing. Come on. Yeah, until you get the cap, you're just way better off not shooting your guns. Like, just wait. Flip the cap, and then once you flip the cap, if you want to open gunboat in the cap, you can open gunboat in the cap. No problem. I think our gearing friend's getting a little cheeky. Can see him now. Yeah, those torps should end before they get towards us. We'll keep focusing Conqueror since he has the super heal. They should run out like here. It's dark now. Yep. Called it. Alright, we'll start shooting Marceau again. We gotta try to lead him because he's super fast. Well, actually, we're probably gonna click out here. That's the problem with Marceau. It's really hard to hit when they're running. They're going like full speed. That's the real problem. Now we have a lot of ships on this flank. So we really need to be moving up some more. I'm wondering if Gearing's gonna come out and torpedo. Yep, there it is. Call prior target. That's gonna cost you Gearing. If we get a fire stick, that would be cool. Yep. There's the Gearing torpedoes. It's like I know what he's thinking. That's a little sus, Marceau. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep moving up now. Apparently I was the one who got solo cap. It's not even an assisted. Yeah, Marceau's hardcore harassing our GK. And our torpedoes are 12-kilometer torpedoes that hit really hard, but it requires us to get closer. Because I would like for us to try to get through this flank, because our other flank's collapsing. So I'm trying to respond to that. I'm able to keep the Conqueror permalit here. And if Marceau shows up, we'll spot him before he spots us. The problem will be is if the Conqueror, we're getting a gun engagement with the Marceau. If the Conqueror chimes in, because he can slap us really hard. We'll run and take some shots. Let's go ahead and hit the engine boost. Gearing's taking some shots at us. Okay, we're gonna cut the throttle. Trying to pay attention. What is Conqueror doing? So my goal now is I want to push them away from the line so our team comes down. Like, that's what I really want them to do. Because our team needs to get down through this flank, so if we push them away, like we are here, I'm like, think of me as a wedge coming in here and pushing them off. So that trying to get my team to come down and then swing out this way. Because see, they have C hardcore. I mean, our team is doing, these guys are doing well to buy us the time we need. But there's a lot of pressure on them, so yeah, so we just lost the golden Lou. So I need to be able to get over there as soon as we need to get them pushed to help get the pressure off of our team, because it's only a matter of time before they collapse. Is the Marceau? No, sorry, not Marceau. Gearing. No, I think Gearing scrammed. So then the goal is we come in like this way, down and through here, and then we can shoot into here, but we can still keep pushing them away if they're coming at us. So Conqueror's already burned through at least 2 heals. Now, it'd be hard to land shots on the Marceau at this range. What I'd really like to do, get closer and probably start shooting the Conqueror. Especially if he's going to turn in like he is right now. So see the fact that we get them pushed off, then they feel more confident that they can come down? Because we need to exchange to map control. Yeah, okay, let's start opening up on Conqueror. Unleash the Daka. And he's probably going to turn away. Marcel's going to react to us, so then we're just probably going to react to the Marcel. And we want to be able to take this engagement, like, away. But let's make sure the Conqueror goes down. I don't want Conqueror to get super heal off, because if he gets super heal off, that's actually going to be really bad for us. Oh, he got a super heal off. Alright, let's repair, let's put out the fire. Alright, so we're going to try to negate his heal. So then that gives our team time to try to put him down. So he's probably taking a lot of damage. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a Dreadnought. Okay, we get the kill. Alright, let's keep pushing up. Let's continue being that wedge to push enemy team away. Ah, it's first kill of our team. Gosh. It's a little bit sus. Randoms on a Friday. Alright. Just keep pushing on in. Okay, they just... So Gearing's closer to Bravo. See this, yeah, I bet the Habaraskas are like having a lot of fun up there. He gets to farm 2 Montanas, GK, but the Holland could be harassing him too. That might be a little difficult for him. Our Marceau might be being a little too aggro here, not gonna lie. We need to try to get more out in front of our battleships here. We'll use our engine boost as soon as it comes off of cooldown. Yeah, we're gonna lose him, then we're probably about to lose the Marcel. So how's you guys' Friday going? Is it going well? Are we all in Europe, or is 1 or 2 of you in A? Or North America, South America, someplace else in the world, actually? I'd be curious to know where you're all from. Okay, be mindful of the CV. Oh, there. Okay, he is, he's not a concealed build. Alright, I'm waiting here. Alright, we're actually going to use our torpedoes here. Question is, something like that. I'm a little sensitive to pick a gun engagement right now with both of the Hirugoma and the Marceau right here. So we're just going to bide some time. Maybe we can get in a better situation here. Oh shoot, we were actually lighting up the Des Moines. Oh yeah, he's almost dead. Shoot. Alright, we're gonna dock, we're gonna dumpster this Marcel. Come on, we need to kill. No, our plan is failing. Shoot, I think we just died.
activated.
Crap.
Smoke screen set.
Another reason why we run.
Torpedoes astern.
Dang it.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
This is amazing. Chicks dig scars and glories last forever. Alright, Marcel's definitely gonna pick us up here. Or not Marcel. The Woogie! Did we actually get the Marcel? No. Man, I traded that bad. Man, that was crap. That was not fun battle. The red team. The red team too OP. So who is the other guy on our team that got the kill? Our Kremlin. The matchmaking is balanced. I didn't know if you guys knew in World Warships that matchmaking is balanced, but I'm here to tell you that matchmaking is balanced. Tis be good. Okay, what else do we want to play? Do we want to play Overmatch Yamato? Yeah, let's do Holland. I like Holland. I'm quite fond of this ship. Tis a good boat. I think Holland, Marceau, and Daring so far are probably my 3 top favorite tier 10 tech tree destroyers. I would say at this point in time. Although Gearing, that was the first line I went up, and I really like Gearing, but I like the Marceau because just being able to pick your engage, or not Marceau, sorry, Daring. The Hydro for defensive measures to detect torpedoes and pop smokes, go dark when you need to. 'Twas some good stuff with Daring. Cause I did Gearing and I think I did Shima then line, then I did the Daring line. Okay, so we have 1/2 CV, Kearsarge hybrid. We have whoa, no radar. We have 2 submarines and 4 destroyers. Actually, it's really good that we went with Holland. Holland, Daring, or Furugumo, I think would have done okay in this matchup. Would have been good stuff.
General quarters.
Yeah, no radar. So apparently this is going to be a battle more emphasized on the DDs and the submarines. And have to remember that our Holland has forward firing depth charges. I'll probably do a test here and see how far forward they go. I think it's like if I'm like this, they're somewhere up here. Something like that. Yeah, I think I was close to pointing that out. Maybe it's a little further than I thought. That's why I like, you know, I hold Control G. Or Control J, sorry. And this is the way you wash your Holland. You want to wash it with salt water, and that helps prevent rust. Alright, so we're gonna go right for the cap. 6 kilometer detectability by sea. So we match to Holland, we outspot the Groningen. Summers outspots us, and the Kagero outspots us. So we're gonna go in on the north end of the cap. And we'll probably fire some blind torpedoes, to be honest. Something like... Let's go like this. Something like that. We might catch some of the destroyer off guard pushing into the cap. Oh yeah, we did tier 10 submarines. Alright, we're not gonna sit broadside in the cap, we're going to angle out. Yep. Nope. Torpedoes. Did not hit anything. It was a good guess. Oh, they did hit something.
Torpedoes astern.
Another reason why we angle away is if there's torpedoes, we can turn out. I didn't actually catch
Submarine in sight.
where our torpedo hits.
Fire on the enemy warship.
So we're gonna reverse in. This is a pro move. Okay, could go south, Groningen south. So it could be Summers. There's no sub. Summers or Holland.
Torpedoes astern. Concentrate fire on
Fudge.
the designated target.
Yeah, we're gonna need a torpedo. There he is. Yep, it's Holland. This might be a short match for us. Oh, sweet. Holland messed up and went behind the island. That was good for us. Or he went behind the island, went behind the smoke. I think we did trade pretty well there with the Summers. Alright, we're gonna dump torps towards the smoke. We want to get the island between us. Hopefully none of those hit the island. One did. Okay, let's be mindful here. Bismarck's got Hydra going. So now one of the things I have to be mindful of is if I get out front of the battleships, destroyers like to torpedo battleships. So a lot of players get frustrated, they get torpedoed, and they don't realize that the enemy destroyer was actually just going for the battleship behind them, and they got lucky hitting them instead.
Torpedoes direct front.
I'm kind of biding some time to get another heal off. You don't need to rush right in. Fortunately, we did not get lucky with the torps. I think our biz is going to keep pushing in. Don't have RPF, so I don't really have an idea of where they might be. I'm gonna step back on the cap. Okay, Mogami came and left. Yeah, they're not on the cap. I think they're up here. You know, just for funs and giggles. North Carolina. Let's move more along. I'm conscious they're gonna just dump torpedoes. The last place they spotted me. Yeah, they've gone north. But having the Bismarck this close kind of makes me feel more confident to be able to push up like I am right now. And then if they see the torpedoes, they know I fired them probably somewhere over here. So another reason why I want to move away from that spot. In case they decide to dump torps on that area.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Okay, they were both up north. We might have to actually box them in. We do have our next heal ready, which is great. Something like that. I just want the Bismarck to be aware. Bismarck either needs to go nose in or he needs to turn away. I'm not going to fire any more torpedoes right now, so I don't want them to know I'm like trying to push up on them. Let's see what's going on. Okay, this Bismarck really needs to change his course now. They could be going around back behind here. Yeah, they gotta be like somewhere like this. Yeah, see the torps? Told you need to turn away. So they're just coming back in behind. Okay, they're definitely not over here, so they're probably up over here. We have the Schultz, that's good. I'm gonna go around the island. I don't want to go here, then I get caught out because one's sitting over here or something. We're gonna use engine boost. Oh, they're both over there. Probably could have pushed in more aggressive line, but like the worst case scenario would be I come out here and there's like a destroyer sitting right over here, so. I didn't expect them to both like kind of go like that. I need to help this Schultz out. So I'd like to get done over here so we can go push down to Bravo. Okay, I don't know where the Holland is. I don't know if Holland's still up here or he just moved south. I do not know. We should go south. Oh, I think he's harassing Zumo. Okay, we're gonna take a line probably like this. We'll keep coming. Man, I've always had to waste so much time hunting these destroyers. It's not been good for us. I might actually have to take more aggressive line and just go directly for Bravo. I think that's actually, I think that's what I gotta do. I can't keep chasing into spawn. We have to go for the cap. Schultz could lose that gunfight. It's kind of one of the reasons why I want to go along with him. Okay, they got the rune. It's great. Okay, is Gron again? Yep.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Shoot.
Engine boost deactivated.
No, we're gonna have to go this way. Yeah, Holland's already getting a heal off. Ooh, maybe? Nice.
Well done, Commander.
Nice. Okay, great. Oh. Hope he lives. Oh, there's so much death happening. Why is there so much death? No. Another reason, if you're... No, wait a minute. Chris Arch. I think he's gonna turn right. Or his left.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
I really hope those torpedoes are effective. That would be wonderful. Oh shoot. Okay, that could be worse. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. More torpedoes would have been better. Thank you very much. Shoot. Did I just stop into those? Making it worse. And if you didn't notice, we do have Jersey Swirsky on this guy. I think Tier Sarge might come out the other side of the island. Maybe I should aim those torpedoes further ahead. Maybe. Shoot. Yeah. I was thinking maybe he would like slow down. Okay, we don't have to worry about torpedoes from Groningen. Groningen doesn't have torpedoes. Okay, Schultz got him. Great. Alright, let's go get this Groningen. Because he's low.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
No! Dang it. You get the Groningen. Things might end up alright. I'm worried he's just gonna run towards A. Apparently he's caused flooding on the submarine, but he'll live. Hit before I die, please.
The enemy is about to win.
FDG.
Critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
U2501.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Trying to think of our options here. I don't know if we get C or Bravo, sorry.
The enemy is about to win.
Engine boost deactivated.
Yeah, that buys us the time we need. Then we still have the submarine to deal with. You could be like up here now. Okay, let's not run into Schultz's torpedoes. He's kind of doing what I was wondering about, of just trying to blind fire torps towards where the sub might be. Oh. I hate that. He's using submarine surveillance. Oh, let's just turn away.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
Can you get C?
Torpedoes to starboard.
Then I'll just keep playing with the submarine if he can go flip C. Hopefully the FDG is not like right behind the island. That would be a bad scenario. Oh, come on. We should be able to kill him. Really? Alright, let's go dump depth charges on him. Still not confident about this, because submarines. Fudge.
Torpedoes, direct front.
I might dump that a little too soon.
Direct front. Torpedoes, direct front. Problem solved.
Dang it. I think they're too deep.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to port.
Yeah! Woo! You needed that kill. Oh, man. AFKFDG. Yes, blames the AFK guy. AFK. Let's group. Well, we are going to get the points that we need to win this, so that's great. We may have been close even if I hadn't killed the submarine. How many points are they worth? 25? Ah, no, I think we would have made it without, if I didn't get the sub killed. Okay, I'm glad he smoked up. Like, can you imagine if the Schultz just decided to just open gunboat within secondary range of the FDG and cost us the match? I would have been so tilted. That's gonna do it. 3 kills. Holland for the win. Yeah, we still did okay. That's right, Dreadnought. Dreadnought the Destroyer. The dreams only battleships can dream of. So assisted capture, capture 8 torpedoes. Yeah, so we had Jersey Shwersky, so we had some faster reloading torpedoes. That Atlantico, though, he definitely did a good job. Compliment the Schultz. Now we need to report this guy. He didn't help their team so much. He probably could have helped them out with getting a win or something like that. So what have we done for naval battles? Get some more battle pass points. Get the perma camouflage for Hipper. That's right. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel very good. About Russian cruisers. We may do a Moskva game. Yeah, let's do Moskva. Get our commander back. And yeah, I think that is good. I think we've had good so far. Just 2 losses. Ranked co-op. So it's going okay. Oh, let's check. Wait, I had equipment right? Yeah. Moskva. Russian bias. Let's go. Okay, no CV. We have that UT501 again, who did with the Conqueror. Ooh, we have a K-Clan guy with us. Okay, so there is some HE DACA between the Gian, Smolensk, and the Hrugamo. Am I the only radar? Minotaur might have radar.
General quarters.
Alright, so let's keep it moving on, shall we? So, Moskva. One of the things you gotta keep in mind with this ship is because your concealment, 14-1, usually what I've learned in my experiences with Moskva is if there's a flank or a different a direction you're wanting to push, like I shouldn't like go all the way down here. Oh, then I want to go to the 9-10 line. I need to do that early because of my concealment being so bad. So I'm thinking is I can go like to here as an example, sit, and I'll have full radar coverage of C. I can reverse behind the island if there's a destroyer with torpedoes. And if the opportunity is good, I can either push up to C or I can go from here to this island and move up the flank. So that will be good for us. And check out the team roster. We're just gonna keep AP loaded. If I catch the Smolensk or Gian or something broadside, I'll want the AP. Definitely want to support the Hugamo. A Conqueror can definitely drop some HE on me if he's over here. Did we have a div? No. Oh, so Puerto Rico. So 2 radar, possibly 4 radar. And they have Puerto Rico. Okay, so only Puerto Rico. Yep. Alright, I'm being very double-minded about what I want to do right now. Because this is kind of a Pepega move I'm doing at the moment. I don't think anything can spot me. I should have kept AP loaded. Do we radar? I'm being a little risky. If something comes out and spots me, then I can definitely get clapped by the enemy BBs. Try to shoot where he last was. Okay, they got the Summers. Geary. Slide up the gearing for the Hugamo.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Come on, Hugamo. There you go. He's barely in radar range. No, screw it. Let's move up to the island. Perhaps. Although that's probably actually dumb because there's a lot of ships over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get in a more kite-away position. He's right there. This could be bad. There could be AP flying on the way.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I need to get angled out as soon as possible. Like that. Oh, HE. That is good. That paid off.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
2 fires, let's put it out.
Problem solved, sir.
No, that's not good.
Concentrate fire requesting assistance.
Okay, who's still lighting me? My gunfire bloom's still up. There we go. Let's see if these shots are gonna go over us. Don't set me on fire. Let's go ahead and get the guns turned around.
Good show.
Because they have to push this flank. They don't really have a choice.
Our team has taken the lead.
You know, Smudsko's just using the island. Great.
Nice work. Roger.
Oop. Turn away, faster. He might have reversed me. I was expecting him to run.
Victory
The
is
ship
in
is on fire.
Alright, let's move up. You're showing me too much broadside conquer. I can make this work. I can work with this. Raise up a little bit, it's turning out.
The ship is on fire.
Double fire again. We just need to start running. Okay, how long are this far this torpedo is gonna go?
Torpedoes to starboard.
So I'm afraid if I keep going, I'm just gonna run into one. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. There were more. Sticks were
We're taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir.
We have another hero moment. I just hope Republic doesn't decide to switch to HE. If you keep shooting us with AP, that's not a problem. I want to try to help our guys. There. Will you panic? Go forward a little bit? No. Yeah, it did get incapacitation. Let's see about working more of this Republic. Good. think Montana's focused on them in the mid, so we can keep shooting like this. And we're getting top grade gunner used, so that's great. Nice broadside. Let's switch to HE. AP, sorry. And we'll angle out a little bit. Try to only take that on the belt. He has to keep turning away. Now, before I get too comfortable, I really do need to check, see what the Montana's doing. Since he's... oh, he might die here. Yep, great. That is good for us. Now I need to put pedal to the metal and get some distance between us and Republic. Alright, and we got the rudder already turning out. Preemptive. See if we can get some fires. Not bad, not bad. Get some more damage with our main battery here. Not bad. He's got engine boost going. We need to lead him a little more. Another fire. Looks like he's gonna try to get his rear turret off again. Yeah, let's angle out a little more. Let the salvo come in, then we'll get the front guns on. He don't want no more. Oh, come on, don't let me. Ow. I worked so hard for that. Sad face.
Our victory is in sight.
Man, we were running up the J line. I knew if I got with the Republic with his pin, if I open up more distance, it's quite good for him not to get as much penetration on me with the French battleship shell velocity AP. So that's kind of what I was trying to do there, is open up the distance. And it worked out all right. I think before I get in anywhere remotely close to firing the guns, there's not much I'm going to be able to do. Not much able to do. Trying to debate what ship we should take next. This is winding down for sure. You guys are welcome to chat. You can chat. I will react to your chatting. I will respond to most questions. I will not ignore what is in chat. Okay, well, Gion died, so yeah, 50 seconds. Is he burning? Yeah. Is fire gonna kill him? Puerto Rico gonna kill him, and that's gonna be game. And then we have to figure out what we want to take next. I want to start grinding ships. Dreadnoughts. Yeah, second out of team. Minotaur did good. We shall compliment him. We shall compliment the Yu Yang. 1.5 million potential damage. Got some damage on the gang there at the end. Battle Pass. Where are we at now? 300 Research Bureau points and 3,000 coal. No. Wait, what was that? 300 coal. Addition. Okay, that's a little weird. Alright, let's hop out here. And let's get some containage. Alright, figure out what ship we want to take next. Because they did buff the Lion, as well as the Monarch. So that is good. Slightly buffed Sigma, faster reload time. Let's see, we could take... Yeah, I think I really want to try focus on the Lion. Because I'm really tempted to... Have you got any ships in the new... Yeah, I have the Rook. Let's just go British battleships. I've not played them a whole lot. Yeah, I'm up to Rook. I took Rook in ranked. Actually, could grind Rook in ranked. Should... Alright, so two options. Should we play Rook in ranked or Lion in randoms? Because this is a fresh build. I haven't even had a battle in Lion yet. So what are we gonna do? The new British battleship Lion or Lion? I will leave it up to you guys. I mean, we could take Rook and randoms too, I guess, if we wanted, but... Yeah, they're pretty... Yeah, I mean, I haven't gotten far up yet to see how fun they are. Whatever floats my boat. Well, maybe we do both. Maybe we have a match in Lion and then we do a match in Rook. So I'm running this guy with enhanced skill, so I get faster turret traverse. So we have 14-point build, conceal, 13.4 reload time, 25.5, and they buffed the Sigma by like 0.05. What is our HE chances of fire? Ooh, 47. Yeah, don't mind if I do. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen as much CVs as normal. Not that I'm complaining. It's just the weekend. Well, it's not Friday night yet in A time, so I'm sure that'd just be a matter of time. Yeah, we're gonna Commander XP. Okay, so what is the gun range we're rocking for now? 19.2, okay. Because we have guns, more HE and AP damage, hull, range. Okay. Well, here we go. I tried to make the torpedoes and Rook work, but not been so good. I'm gonna get a glass of water real quick. And I'm back. Oh. I got the super CV that I was finally wanting, apparently. Okay, so we have Seattle, Puerto Rico radar, Palio, Melio. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. So secondary, I don't care about the airstrike on the mini-map. Concealed's nice, 13-4.
Awaiting instructions.
It's an interesting message to get. Checking my messenger. Someone messaging me about American politics. No, thank you. No, I'm not want to discuss that. Alright, so we need to discuss some things. We're in mid, so Azumo is going Charlie. So probably what I'd want to do is come down and support the A flank. So let's get our guns rotating to that. Hey, hello from Canada. West coast of Canada. Nice. Random question. Do you get to see any northern lights from where you are in Canada? I'm curious. I like northern lights. I get to see some here in Norway, but I haven't seen them like really good yet. 'Cause in southern Norway still. So I have a dream. I want to see them dancing over the head. Yeah, Torps aren't worth specking into. The guns are interesting. If I'm correct, they have short AP fuses. Yeah, I thought they had short AP fuses too, which makes them less sit, but more pins and less overpins. The lights really come down this far. I'm just north of 49. Oh, okay. Cool. I think the northern lights are really cool. I like looking at them. So here in Stavanger, Norway, we get to see them from, how do I phrase this? We get to see a bit of them, like faintly off to the north, but it's nothing super strong. Ah, Vancouver's suburbs. Okay. Oh, I'm lit. Well, then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot. Alright, we're gonna kite away, because I don't want to deal with a bunch of things from GK. Ooh, 11K. Shoot, I think I have to go between the channel now. I have to go between the channel. No, I didn't want to do that. That wasn't the point of why I turned this way. Okay, we are dark, so we're just gonna choose to stay dark. So there's 6 of them over, no, 5. Okay, rudder shift. I'm waiting for you. And inch up. Okay, I think I got it. Another salvo out. What if I could actually like sit here?
Torpedoes to port.
GK fired us. Oh, cyclone coming? Okay. Nice. Not nice.
The ship is on fire.
Okay, another fire in Puerto Rico. That is good. There we do want to get away from the torpedoes. I think we aimed well. What? Oh, too high. Dang it. Ooh. Wonder how well that would an AP salvo at range would work. Okay, yeah, I didn't aim too far back because I thought he was readjusting. Yeah, HE's nice. I'll switch back to HE. Vancouver suburbs. I've been to Canada once. I was in Montreal. It was a good time. I think we got the GK. Get my front turret move back around. Just punish them as they push into us. Okay. I suck at aiming.
Spotter returning to ship.
Nah, I couldn't shoot him now. I'm actually, fire's gonna get him. If not, it's Gremlin. Yeah, so the cyclone's gonna start taking effect here shortly. Okay, so it's this turret that doesn't have as good as firing angle. I wonder if the cyclone, the bomber's pushing in because he knows that cyclone is coming soon. So he wants to get closer for secondaries. You grew up just west of Toronto. Oh, okay. Cool. West of Toronto. I feel like I need to pull that back on the, up on the map again to remind myself where exactly that is. But I went to Niagara Falls. It's nice to actually see it. Yeah, it's also in Ontario. Yeah, okay, sweet. Yeah, so then I went through Toronto then probably when I came back through to see Niagara Falls. But it's definitely... I say that seeing Niagara Falls is better from the Canadian side than the US side. Yep. Okay, yeah, so I've been through Toronto then. I forgot about that. It's like hard to keep in mind everything. Okay, can we get some more? Oh, I didn't expect him to turn out, so I would have switched to AP. Will he stay broadside? Or is he gonna die before that? Okay, those aren't our fires. Growing up, we would go to Niagara Falls sometimes in the summer, about 1.5 hour drive from Hamilton. Okay. Now, I never, I haven't gone like the boat tour or whatever down. I was just looking from the, wow, Salem radar cruisers behind the battleships. Yeah, we were just walking. It was cool to see the lights, the colored lights on the falls. Dang. Well, I mean, we have control of all the caps. Okay, the goal here is we're going to support Kremlin. And depending on what Kremlin does, may mean that I'm, like, behind him, since he's kind of more of the tank. Where's our AA? 5-2. Okay. Rigamel, I guess. Ergonomic can definitely dump stress with torps. And it looks like the Kremlin is turning away. So then we're going to turn away. Winter with the ice and colored lights is fantastic. Oh, yeah, I bet that would be. Because, like, the whole exterior of the falls, like, the surface freezes over, but there's still water, like, running back behind underneath, right? RPF. Can I get the Salem to come down here? I can't even request his support since I can't see him. Well, that doesn't bode very well for us. Okay, Puerto Rico's close. So got lit by his radar. Let's see, if I was Puerto Rico and I got hit with radar, I don't know, something like that. Most winters, the surface freezes. Yeah, just the surface. That's what I thought. Okay, so we're gonna move up and we're gonna use the mini map to shoot the battleships that are pushing in. I just wanted to be somewhat on this flank. If Puerto Rico moved up, we could deal with him. But if he's not going to push up, then there's not a whole lot I'm going to be able to do. Almost.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yep. Let's get a little farther forward, then we'll shoot. I think the Zuma's sitting still. And St. Louis is not too far away. Oh, we gotta reset. It's better than nothing. Where I live now is so good, the British named a cruiser after it. What was the name of this cruiser? Oh, dead. That looked like a citadel. Game. Oh yeah, the Surrey, okay. It's like the British had influence, like, everywhere. Like, all around the world or something. It's like they, like, left and conquered a bunch of islands. And got spices and stuff. I don't know. It's just a guess. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's do a ranked with Uruk. A lot of our here. A lot out here. This is British Columbia. Yeah. For sure. Let's take the speed. No, I don't really need to worry about that. Oh yeah, that's... wait. I think we'll do this. But I could get Nelson up to a 13-point commander. No, because I'll be waiting to use emergency repair expert probably. I don't play Nelson Battleship hardly ever because it's just not that good. So I was like, you know what? I don't have another. I had another 10 2 or 3 10-point commanders, but I was like, let's just move Nelson over to this line. We can take it all the way up to St. Vincent. And I can listen to her weeb Japanese yelling at me. Weird. Alright, so 2 battleships, 2 cruisers, and 2 destroyers. So, we're going to support the A flank. With our insane propulsion taking off, outpacing the Scharnhorst. Strasbourg. Yeah, I think Strasbourg's okay. I don't think it's necessarily anything to brag about. I've had a WoW account for a long time, but never had a computer good enough until this summer to actually play it. I died quickly in random, usually still learning how to play. So, let's talk about this then. So, you say you die quickly. Does this mean you tend to die in the first half of a battle? Maybe I can kind of help do some analyzation of your skills just from chatting. There's something maybe I can do to help help give you some advice. What are Leningrad's gonna do? Yeah, it's gonna go charging towards the island. Oh yeah, there you go. That's a better way for him to come in. Yeah, either rush in too fast or hang back and get killed later on. Okay, what are you normally playing? Are you playing destroyers, cruisers, battleships? I'm gonna have a couple questions first, just try to get a handle of your situation, sir. And detected. AP for Strasbourg. Something like that. He's gonna turn and get his guns off. I would like to turn in. Oh, come on, car wash, really? You could get some good pins on me here. No. Z39. I think he just... Yeah, I forgot. I think he's got a main battery reload booster. I'm trying to get turned out here. Why not? Just spam some random torpedoes. There's Chompon smoking up. Either cruisers or destroyers, British flying mostly. Tier 8 Edinburgh is my highest ship. Sticks around 6 or 7 mostly. Yeah, Edinburgh is kinda can be rough to play. Just because it's so squishy. Okay, apparently I need to get turned around. I don't want to run all the way away. Cruisers, destroyers. I mean, the British destroyer line is really helpful with the hydroacoustic search, and then what is it till you get to... I don't remember if Lightning gets the heal, or maybe it's Jutland is the one that has the heal. So it's kind of forgiving a little bit because you can heal damage back. But if you say you're dying quickly a lot, then probably need to wait a little bit because destroyers and cruisers have the most impact in a battle in the last half. That's really where they stand out and shine, especially cruisers. Because Edinburgh, like, that's a ship that you have to play super passive the first half of a match. Just because there's, especially if you're playing in randoms, there can be so many battleships still alive that can target you and really make your life a pain. So, like, playing Edinburgh on that, like, it's just kind of rough because you don't really feel like you can do a whole lot in the beginning of a match. You have to play really passive. Oh, is he gonna Nox her? Yep, that's great for us. Playing co-op mostly, but afraid it's teaching me bad habits. Yeah, co-op is definitely gonna be teaching you bad habits. If you're having trouble with getting to play more of the higher tiers, maybe spend some more time at like tier 4, tier 5, or tier 5 if you want to be able to get the dailies and that. Just to give yourself some more time so you're not just rushing up a line. Because co-op is definitely one where you can just be aggressive because bots push in and you fight and they're kind of mindless. So it can definitely teach you bad habits if you play co-op all the time and you enter co-op with the same mentality. No, I didn't lead enough. Alright, we're gonna go and step on A and flip the cap. Probably should switch to HE. The other thing I would probably tell you to do is watch, like, if there's a ship, right? So let's say it's the Edinburgh, it's your, let's say you're not, I don't know if you're at Lightning yet or something. But let's say that you try to find some YouTube videos and maybe some people playing the destroyers, the ships you have in mind, and try to learn the playstyle from them. Might be like a community contributor or something. I don't know if I have any videos in, I maybe have one in Edinburgh, and then for the destroyers, I think with the British GDs, I really didn't start with them till what tier was that? Lightning at tier 8. So I have some videos. I have multiple videos on Jutland. I think a couple. I think I have one on Lightning, then an upgrade commander build video with Lightning, and Lightning Fiji's gonna die, and then I don't know how many I have with Daring. But yeah, the hydroacoustic search really helps. When you play destroyers, my approach to destroyers is playing more hunting other destroyers, especially the British DD line. It's really good at doing that, especially once you start getting the hydroacoustic search. Even though it's a short-range hydroacoustic search, it helps you avoid torpedoes. So that definitely gives you a leg up. I guess we're going to be shooting Nagato. It definitely gives you a leg up. Oh, not bad. One of the biggest challenges that destroyer players have is often I see destroyer players, they don't have enough patience. So instead, for example, car wash, you have a enemy destroyer you're having to deal with. I think he's gonna die before these get there. Enemy destroyer you have to deal with. Normally what I do when I play destroyers, especially like mid tiers, I mean honestly all tiers, most destroyers don't have patience to just wait and let you push into them. So you can often take advantage of enemy destroyers for lack of patience, and you can push in and punish them. Oh, sorry, not push in, punish them. Let them push into you and you punish them as they push in. So that's been something that I really use a lot. So let's say you're on, you know, the map Estuary or Neighbors, something like that, as our team pushes in one by one and dies. when you find those flanks, you find those channels, like that a destroyer has to push up in. You kind of just sit there and wait for them to come towards you, like angled away, especially if you know they're near. And it's been a difficult time for your enemy team, or your team to deal with them. So my number one recommendation when you play destroyers is you just have to have patience. Cruisers, usually your biggest impact is the last half of the battle. So, I've been watching lots of YouTube and Twitch, but I'm seeing a lot of tier 9 and 10. Super ships, nice and tan beyond my skill level right now. Yeah, that kind of sucks when people play higher. I'm not going to get this Huron. Maybe. Maybe not. I have not learned not to rush up the middle of two brothers at the start. Yeah. I do not recommend rushing up two brothers at the start of a battle. Or you have to. That's really difficult because most times it just doesn't work. Come on, turn away. We need. We actually kind of need him angled to get sits. Okay, cool. I do have a video. I think it's called 6 Skills for Destroyer Players. Look. FlimsyLunchTray, 6 skills for destroyers. Yeah, Destroyers 101, 6 skills for destroyer players. That might help you out. I have a lot of battles that I've done at the low mid tier, like Nicholas, Agla. I have some of those up on YouTube. Okay, what's your British destroyer? Do you like destroyers more, or do you like cruisers more? Like, I'll play the ship. I will play the ship. Oh, sweet. Glad that you found the videos helpful. Okay, would you rather me play Edinburgh for you, or do you want to see the destroyer play of whatever destroyer, British destroyer you're at? Okay, you don't remember maybe what destroyer you're playing? DD play, okay. Yeah, Jervis is good. And Icarus, let's see, I'm trying to remember when they get in the Hydro. Is it at Acosta, right? No, it's Icarus. You get on, I'll play the, you figure out what British destroyer you have, I'll play that one. More of a hands-on experience. Yeah, I think a lot of players, they want to get to the higher tier, right? So, you know, I like playing the higher tier ships, but I like taking breaks and dropping down tier 5, tier 6 to play. You see lightning, because I would really like to at least have a 10-point commander on my destroyer. Oh, we have combat missions. 1 more destroyed, 6 more spotted ribbons. Oh, but we actually already completed it all. But I think I can still pick up the tokens. I have Acosta, Lalent, Icarus, Jervis, and Lightning. Okay. Oh, sweet. Do you want me to play... Which one do you want me to play? I don't have the... Lalent? Gallant. Do you want me to do Acosta, Icarus, Jervis, or Lightning? So I don't have Gallants. Icarus, okay. Go back. Sweet, and I got the 10-pointer on him. So some command... Oh, we don't need that. Actually, we can probably just take that. Take some free XP. Check out our equipment. Okay, so let me show you the build I have. So the 10 points... Vampire 2, yeah, I don't have that one, Doom. Oh, unless... Oh yeah, Vampire 2. 10 points build. This is what I'm running. Oh, I'd actually really like to have... I'd build the line... something like this is probably what I would... If I had a 21-point commander, what I'd put on Icarus. No, I'm not going to burn that much of the commander XP just to get him up. Yeah. Okay, so equipment-wise, we don't want to detonate. I actually do want a ram. So let me grab ram flag. I like to troll. I put ram flags on my destroyers. It always messes with the enemy battleship cruiser players when you kill them with ramming and a destroyer. It's rather amusing. We want to help our fire chance because it's decent. We'll go ahead and increase our chances of flooding. We'll increase our speed, and then we're going to take we're going to extend our hydroacoustic search time and consumables. Can I go back to commander again? Sure. So this is this is what I call the bread and butter build on destroyers. 10-point build. Because these work really well, so you have preventive maintenance, reducing your modules becoming incapacitated, last stand, you definitely need last stand. If your engine or steering gets knocked out, you can still somewhat maneuverable, but at the cost of a penalty. You want survivability expert, you want to boost your hit points. So this is really helpful. So to me, you at least need like 6 points to make any destroyer work really well with this. And then if you have the 10-point, it's great, especially at the lower tier, because now our concealment is 6 kilometers versus it being something like 6-8. Yeah. So then if I was going to build up into more, I'd take Adrenaline Rush, and then probably something like this is ultimately what I would build into. And then this is what I'm running upgrade-wise. Better accuracy, engine room protection, steering gears. So that is what we have on Icarus. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop and then just watch, and if you have some questions along the way, ask, and I'll just show you my approach in playing this ship. It's gonna be hysterical if I end up just getting completely dev struck like at the beginning of this match and I'm trying to like help coach and teach. Okay, so we get trolled. We're bottom tier versus tier 8. There's no radar. We have a CV, 2 submarines. Lo Ying has a 5.5 kilometer hydroacoustic search. So we have to be mindful of that. They're not deep water torpedoes either. Lo Ying is another one of my favorite tier 8 destroyers. Oh, and the clan that's divvied together on the enemy team is really good clan.
Battle starts.
Okay, so here we are on Neighbors and Domination. So this is going to be a bit tricky because we are bottom tier. Because I don't fancy if I run into the Lo Yang. We're going to check our AA first. Our AA guns is 2.2 kilometers. And our detectability range by air is 2.4. So I don't even have to worry about shutting the AA off. If it was longer, like let's say it was a 3 kilometer AA or something with the guns, I would press the P key and turn it off. But there's no sense because the AA just sucks on the Icarus. Okay, Veneto, Colorado. Okay, so the battleship div with the CV is probably up here. The question becomes, what ship is pushing down this way? So there's a few things we can do here. I could turn into the cap and then face out. The other thing that I can actually do, oh, that's just annoying, is I can sit nose in and then just reverse around the island if the danger pushes in. So we have 7-kilometer torps. Oh, actually, I didn't want them to know I was here. I didn't think about that. So this is a fight I'm not going to be able to win. So I'm already identifying that the Lo Ying is stronger than me, and I can't win a gunfight with him. So I'm going to be in this kiting away position. And then in a moment, I'm going to pop my hydro. Yeah, I'm probably going to pop it now. So he actually lit me. So I think he's gonna leave the cap. Yeah. So he saw me, I was going that way. But now I'm gonna turn back around this way. Now if my torps were longer, I would try to torp the smokescreen, but he's farther than 7 kilometers away. See? That's where he last spotted us. He saw we were going that way, so we're gonna change our mind. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to see where he's shooting at. Because we just saw him shooting. He's back over here. And the question becomes, how close is he? Because he could be coming back to step onto the cap, which he is. And we're really close to his hydro range, so I'm going to open up some more distance. Because he knows I just stepped onto the cap again. I kind of didn't want him to know that. So I keep messing that. So now we're sitting here and we can run away again, if we need to. We are going to go ahead. I think we can actually shoot this AOBA for free. Well, now we can't. The other thing we're doing here with the... Just like that. Okay, so this AOBA can keep pushing in. So just because we killed the AOBA doesn't mean that he's somewhere in the smoke. We don't want to get too close. We want to figure out where is AOBA before I decide to reverse into the cap. And if he is super close, I'm going to smoke up instantly. Buy a lottery ticket. Well, part of it wasn't just complete luck. We saw him shooting back over here, right? And then if I was a Lo Yang, it comes with time too. But it's like, what does he want to do? He's a destroyer. He wants to get the cap, right? So if he wants to get the cap, that means he's probably going to push back into the edge into his smokescreen because he feels like his smokescreen is safe. So because we predicted that he would likely do that, meant that I could simply torpedo where I thought he was going to be in smokescreen. No, Lo Yang has hydro. He has 5.5 kilometer detection of ships, and what's the torpedoes is like 3.5. So it could have been that we caught him completely off guard. He might not have had hydro going. It could have been down by that point, which would have been sus. The other thing is, it could have been that he was trying to reverse and avoid them because our aiming was so good with all the torpedoes, and regardless, he still ate 2 because he was like, wasn't able to get away from them. So see, in this situation, we let the Lo Yang, we let him push into us. We don't have to push into him. He's a better destroyer. He does better than we do, so we recognize that, and so we take more of a kiting away. Don't spot me, don't spot me, don't spot me. So kind of the thing with ships the ship that has to push into the enemy ship so the loading pushing into me, I have the advantage in a sense I'm the one kiting away. I'm dictating the terms of our engagement. That's one of the strengths of the British DD line, is you dictate the terms of engagement. If you don't like it, you smoke up, you go dark, you disengage. If there's things like hydro in that, of course that's going to be a bigger challenge, issue to deal with. So then what you do is you try to play more at the range, because you don't want to be too close to... I think we're pushing to 2 submarines here. Well, yeah, we are pushing to 2 submarines. You have to be a little bit more passive, right? Have to hold off a little bit. So knowing the enemy ships is a huge help. And this isn't going well for us. Okay, he's about to spot us, so we're gonna go ahead and shoot him. Our hydro will be back up in 20 seconds.
Enemy submarine spotted.
And he's diving. Now they could use ship surveillance. I think they get that on the tier 6s. So they might get good guesses where we are. But we want to defend our team from the subs. So now we're submarine hunting mindset. So I'm gonna pop the hydro. So we see he's right here. And then we're gonna go dump some depth charges on him. Because he's not gonna be able to get away from us. So I have 3 minutes of hydro. So we're gonna drop some drums on him. So my approach to submarines is he's moving this way, so we want to get more like here, and we're gonna kill the throttle. We're actually gonna sit on him. Apparently I need to drop all the depth charges. Unfortunate. And our Kagero detonated. Because he doesn't know the value of taking det flags. So now we're going to go get this guy, I think.
Smoke screen set.
Maybe we can break through and flip Bravo. I tried to drive straight at them with drop charges. Need to work more on that. Oh, Saipan. Yeah, Saipan's gonna spot us now. But we're gonna get this sub, by golly. Yeah, I mean, I can comfortably do this. I mean, I might get spotted here by the CV. But with the British smokes, it doesn't take very long for them to come back up. And since the Saipan's pushing into us, I'm actually gonna run at the Saipan and torpedo him. He's about to light us. So we're gonna hold our torpedoes so we get really close. All right, he spotted us. We're gonna shoot. Fiji's definitely gonna be an issue for us. So with Fiji, he's only got AP, right? So what do we want to do? We want to nose in or be stern away from him, because he will not be able to do as much damage to us. Conga land torpedoes dead. So we're gonna switch to AP.
Smoke generator started.
Enemy aircraft carrier sunk.
So I'm really focused right now. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're gonna eat a lot of damage there. Alright, we're gonna go nose in. Oh, so close to killing him. I was kind of surprised I wasn't getting those pins like I was a moment ago. So unfortunately we get to watch the CV die. Yeah, Hydro only detects submarines 2 kilometers away. So, yeah. Yeah, they can go as long as they're within 2 kilometers. You detect them. So I think that's kind of crap because that means you're basically right on top of them. Not bad. We did what we could. This div is they're good players. They're a good clan. So does that help a little bit for me talking you through the Icarus a little bit? I mean, we can play another game. We can do another Icarus game if you like. I'd always like to see headshot oxygen. Yeah, I kind of like them actually dumping from the rear because I feel like I can drop them more accurately. Okay, cool. We can go ahead and play another one. I don't mind. Yeah, we can do another one. This is just one sample size. Still top the team. So one of the things that probably... Oh, we got 2 dev strikes. Oh yeah, because of the sub. What was the... We took the Saipan for all of his health. 5 torps per side, correct? Yeah, I think so. I'll look. It might be 4 per side. I can't remember. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, 2 by 5. So they go 7 kilometers, so yeah. Okay, try it again. Or not try, we do again, and we'll see what happens. So we're bottom tier again. 2 tier 6 submarines. Okay, so we have the Jervis. We have the Gade. Yes, the German tier 6 destroyer. And I need to remember if Gade has the hydro. Yes, it does.
Battle starts.
Trying to remember what the hydro range is on the Gade. I'm not sure. I might have only shot 8 and kept 2 in reserve, but then maybe my torpedoes got racks got incapacitated or something, so then it was just counting down, resetting. So I just single launched them, so I wasn't paying too much attention to what happened there. Okay, so we're bottom tier again, which is kind of crap for us. We're trying to avoid getting lit by the CV. He's really close. He's really close. He's really close. There he is. Question is, does he want to come in towards us? So I'm trying to preserve my health pool early on as a destroyer. Do I prefer single volley? Yes, when I'm in a situation like I was with the enemy Saipan. He was right there. He was so close that I knew that all my Congo line torpedoes would hit. So that's kind of one of the strengths with this line, that if you have bound targets or something, or you're doing a rush against an enemy ship like I did against the Saipan, I'll just single drop them all into him because I know he can't dodge them at that close. So Jervis, so that's our big brother, or big sister, however you want to phrase that. And there's a Baltimore radar Issei, so we have 1.5 carriers.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
So So we haven't figured out where Baltimore is yet. Otago, New Orleans. There's only 3 cruisers, so Balti is over there. Okay, sweet. Alright, so I'm going to contest the cap again, and I'm going to angle away, and I'm paying attention to my conceal radius. So I actually have a little bit of a window there between the cap and someone pushing in, which is good. This Issei might decide to come spot us. We have enough smokes, we're just gonna go ahead and burn one.
Smoke generator started.
I don't want to get reset. I want to flip the cap first. Yeah, he's gonna do. So, okay, Issei's coming in on us. We're gonna do when we have CV like this. Okay, we're just gonna hit reset, unfortunately. And the Jervis is on the one line. Okay. Okay, so if this guy decides to drop the smoke. Oh, shoot. That's the other thing I messed up on. You want to have your AA off. You don't want them to know where you're at in your smoke. And we're gonna start accelerating away, but we're gonna get lit again. So we picked up the cap. He's definitely not gonna be able to get that. I think the Issei just fired at us. Let's turn away. Dodge that. And he's coming back. So when there's dive bombers and you're a destroyer like this, you want to be broadside to the dive bombers. Because of the reticle the Lexington has, as it drops in a line, see? So then we mitigate or possibly take 0 damage like we did there. So that's good for us. So the Richelieu is pushing up here. I'm going to open up my torpedoes. I want to see which way he's going. So he's still pushing up. So I'm going to kill throttle. We're going to go this way. What are you going to do? I'm going to go ahead and fan him out like that. I'm not going to smoke up. I'm not going to start shooting at him, telling him that I'm here. We're just going to disengage, okay? So I expected him either to kill the throttle or he's going to turn out like that. And we might actually not get any torpedo hits here. I don't think we're going to get any torpedo hits, unfortunately. The fact hybrid planes can spot and delete you near simultaneously is busted, yeah. Okay, so unfortunately we're not lucky with the Richelieu. We still have the cap, which is great. Alright, so what we're going to do now, CV Lexington's coming up behind us again. We're going to smoke up and we're going to start, see if we can't maybe get a fire going on the Richelieu here. So I don't feel like I have to play close to the cap right now because the Jervis isn't contesting it. He's like kept his distance, so what I want to do is help my team with this pushing Richelieu. Okay, so we've got a fire. Let's see if we can get a fire on the bow. Okay, so he's got one. He's got fire prevention because it's centered. So what I want to do is try to land my shots on the front here in order to set a fire. I need to aim a little further up. Okay, so he's DCP'd. So we see the lights flashing. So that means we're not going to be able to set any fires while that's going. And we're going to keep open gunboating unless we feel like it's too much of a threat. Yeah, so there's Richelieu secondaries. So we're going to open up a little distance here. Oh, don't let him ram you, please. Oh, that was close. Okay, so what we want to do now, we want to go help our Amagi with the Jervis. We have the health pool advantage, even though he is higher tier than us. So Amagi, if he's smart, he should just turn around and run, which looks like he is. So that's good. Jervis also has short-range torpedoes, so I don't feel any need to pop my hydroacoustic search at this point. If he's dumping any, he's dumping them on the Magi. But I want to be a buffer between my battleship and the Jervis. If you were watching earlier, I was talking about, you know, if you're between a battleship and enemy destroyer, you can possibly eat a torpedo from them, which is true. But you have a ace up your sleeve with the British destroyer line because of the hydroacoustic search. If there are torpedoes coming, you'll know, and you can help spot, avoid the torpedoes, and it gives your battleship some time to react to be able to avoid. So this Jervis is coming in again. I'm about to get lit by the dive bombers, so I'm going to open up here in a moment. So I'm going to turn out more. I'm not out turned my guns. Prioritize the AA. So we're just gonna chill. Now we're gonna accelerate forward, try to juke a salvo. One of the other strengths you have with this line is the propulsion, right? So playing with your WS key really helps avoid damage. So definitely try to do that with these destroyers, but that just takes time. It comes with learning experience. So this Jervis is almost dead, so he might die to the Albemarle here, but if not, I'm going to come around the edge of the island here and clap him. So we'll get aimed up, we're going to zoom out, get ready for the shot. He's right there. Dead. So again, we haven't really played aggressive. We've been playing more defensive, letting the enemy ships push into us. So Albemarle has unfortunately overextended. He's getting way too close to the Nagato and the Norland, so he's probably going to die here shortly. And we might get spotted by Lexington again. He's probably down here in J1. So during matches, I try to keep an eye out to figure out where the enemy CV may be. So we're actually going to go ahead and smoke up here, since our Albemarle is about to die. So when he dies, they don't have anything else to shoot at. So who are they going to shoot? They're going to shoot me if I'm detected. So the New Orleans is possibly rushing us. He has Hydro. So what do we want to do? We want to actually run. So I'm going to swing back to this way, and I'm going to put my smoke screen between me and the New Orleans. You're going to eat some damage there, but it's okay.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Okay, he did eat a torpedo. It's good. Our smoke screen is actually about to dissipate, and we're still way too close. Too close for comfort. So now we get ready for the shots coming in, and we're going to start doing some wagging. So if you notice, he's turning out to get all of his guns off, so that means I'm going to stay dark. And something like that. And we're going to avoid that. So we're just going to stay dark. We're not pressured to shoot, open up our guns. So the last place that Nagato saw me was running this way. So what am I going to do? I'm going to close the distance with this island and see if I can't torpedo him. Other option would be I could just sit here and smoke up, shoot the New Orleans, but I'm a little thirsty to try to get this Nagato, which apparently I'm running out of time because we only have a minute left in the match, so we need someone on our team to die. We're going to open up the torpedoes, and we want to see which way the Nagato's going. So he's turning back. He's probably trying to avoid all these torpedoes coming in. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get him torpedoed now. So that's gonna be game. Unless someone on our team dies. So, when you're playing I mean, actually, any tier of the destroyers, if you can utilize an island to get really close to a battleship like that and rush him and dump all your torpedoes in him, it's great stuff. The American DD line taught me that really well because the torpedoes being shorter ranged, the low mid-tier ones. So if you can kind of rush out, catch them off guard, works really good. So we did our roll. We took the cap. We supported our team with our Richelieu pushing in, moved back in, smoked up, harassed them a little bit. Didn't do a lot of damage, but we focused on one of the objectives. So one objective is get caps. Other objective is spotting. Other objective is, of course, getting kills. So we did good. Does that help you, Wet Coaster, get a little bit more of an idea of the line now that we've played 2 with this? Very helpful, thanks. Great. I am very happy to hear that. Very happy to hear that that's helped you out a bit. So that's the fun line. You just, usually most other enemy players, they don't have patience. So you use that to your advantage, let them push into you. And if they don't push into you, you might have to wait it out a little bit, then you can move in. But, you know, like the Lo Yang, we knew he was in the area. We took advantage of him, right, in the previous battle, so. What are we going to do now? What do we want to play? Let's do some... kind of just hopping around. Could do daring. Old have to have patience, yeah. Same here. Should we do another Minotaur game? I don't think you guys were here. Like, look at the first game I had in randoms. Killed half of the enemy team with Radar Minotaur. This is a sweaty first game to have for a stream, right? So if you want to watch that, you know, this stream will be published afterwards and it'll be up. Okay, let's do something I haven't played yet. I'm kind of feeling tier 10 maybe. What do you guys want to see? What would you like to see here at tier 10? Pitch your votes, type them out in chat. These are tier 10s I have at this point in time. I have to go outside, so do some work cleaning up the yard. I'll watch the stream later. All right, cool, man. Take care, and best of luck with the yard work. I was thinking about daring, thinking about Schlieffen. Because I think I'm probably going to do... Yeah, no problem. Happy to help. That's why I like doing these streams and videos. I like to help people out. And I enjoy doing it, so it's fun. Alright, I think we're going to do one more battle, and then I'm going to nail this stream on the head, because we've already been streaming for over almost 3.5 hours now. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to take. Yeah, you guys got to help me out. What tier 10 should I take? What should we play? The Bourgogne, the Stalingrad, the Vermont, the Chunky Hunter. Okay, apparently I'm going to have to pick one by myself if you guys ain't going to help me. Maybe play Daring, I guess. Oh yeah, I also got him almost a 21-point commander. Almost there. Okay. Oh, so you see Schlieffen? Hey, Saint. Yeah. Yeah, we started streaming earlier. But I'll have the stream published so you can watch it later. So I don't know if you just caught what I was talking about, but you can check out the Sweaty Minotaur match where we killed half the enemy team. First game I tried to do on the stream, or did, and was sweaty with my heart beating. Alright, Schlieffen. Let's see. So this is my Schlieffen build. So the last few points is going to go into Adrenaline Rush. This is what we're running upgrade-wise. So I think we're set to go. Schlieffen in action. I'll watch later, but my folks ended up dragging me out all over the place rather than the 2 destinations me and my mom had planned originally. Yeah. My parents would like to go take drives and stuff, and oh, maybe it'll just be a short amount of time, but then it ends up being like half the day, and then I just learned to not take the drives per se with them as much. I just want to go out and get miniature paint and ink with that. Psych. Okay. Schlieffen. So we're top tier. And I have oil in my eye. So Yamato. CV. Oh, Sashio. We don't like a Sashio, nor do we really like Yugamo. It's not good for us. Not good for our health.
Action stations.
Okay, so let's see here. Neptune, Salem. Figure out how we want to set up here. Look at the mini map. Make it big as possible. Well, kind of like islands. We have an FDG. Maybe he comes out with us. I was there for light gray and off-white for my SW Legend Clone Troopers, but the off-white they had was badly labeled. Not good. $26K reach. I need support. Let them come to us. Who is this person talking? The Iwant. Not good at all. Going to give my money to some small local business instead. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Yamato is on the flank, and we're already lit. Okay, I actually want to turn out. I might have just pulled a Pega move. I'm waiting for the Yamato salvo. Or the Hawk salvo. Yeah, I played a little too aggressive. Have mercy, Yamato. Okay, that could have been worse. And Bayard. Alright, let's use DCP. Oh, Sashi is already over here.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, there's a Sashio Torps. We're gonna pick up some more of those Sashio Torps. Alright, let's him. Let's go and stay here.
Torpedoes astern.
Widespread? Okay, I was really hoping to get more damage done there. Oh yeah, I played Pepega. I got punished for it. Let's DCP that. So normally how I like to play Schlieffen is utilizing more of the islands, so I should actually move over.
Problem solved, sir.
Is Hawk turning out broadside? Pushing in. You're going broadside, so we're gonna punish that. Maybe. So let's turn out. Oh, we actually went dark. Smoke. Okay, it's alright. Have the games today been good? Yeah, I think overall they've been good. I mean, sometimes there's complete lopsided matches, whether it's for us or the enemy team. But on the whole, I think it's been alright. I can look at post-battle results when we get done here. Okay. Go for the Asashio. Let's go ahead and get an X fuel off too. Very familiar feel. Okay, apparently all of our shells whiffed. Because we really don't want to be out in the open with the Asashio just dumping a bunch of deep water torpedoes, so. Okay, Salem goes down. Marseille goes down. We might be able to work this positioning out here in the open. And I just realized I think we have an AFK North Carolina. Did Neptune smoke? Yeah. FDG, bud, you kind of went a little too aggro. Little too aggro. I'd like to punish if they have any mid-board positioning out here. Like get in a kiting position with Neptune or FDG would be great. Let my secondaries punish. We don't need to push y'all up into this. Yeah, great. Great. I'm gonna shoot and then Neptune's gonna be spotted. Oh, this is the CV. That's some torps. Feels bad. I might actually go get guns on the Iowa. Let me finish Iowa. And we'll go ahead and pop Hydro because of Neptune being around. Oh, okay. Apparently did nothing to Iowa. I think I found my window. And activates Lucians. Let's go ahead and burn another heal. He's turning away, so we're gonna up that a little bit. He's getting another smoke screen off. FDG is backed out. So I'm gonna guess that Neptune dumped his other side torpedoes. So we're going to move away from this spot. He probably dumped them when he came back out around here since he already dumped them on the one side. So we just continue to sit here. We're asking for it. Oh, sweet. Oh. Something like that. He's about pushing to the secondary range again, so we'll move up a little bit. Oh, guys, I'm not smart. I'm dumb. I'm a dumb player. I'm not smart. Come on, FGG. Shoot your guns. Yeah. Do it. Alright, prioritize A sector. Not much AP damage, I will have to say. Let's see how many fires this sets. Ha! Ha! Skipped. Alright, we're gonna dump one rack, and we're gonna hang on to the other rack for now. Okay. Let's go. Okay, they are definitely pushing up behind us here. Let's go ahead and use the DCP. Oh shoot, I didn't notice that enemy CV was back. I would have waited. Maybe he attacks us while DCP's still up? Oh, ha, ha, ha. Yep. Sweet. Alright, Mr. Hawk. It was appear that you're next, sir.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
One over there. Okay, cool. Let's go to the DD, and then maybe our Thunderer can go pick up the Alpha. Need points. Dead guy.
All forces, capture that area.
You go there. We can fire this dark, but planes are lighting us, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We are going to go north. Because Iwami is definitely dead. There's no helping that poor soul. Okay, Hawk is he moving up? Because if I can harass them as they come out here, around the bend,
The enemy team is
I don't mind. But if Hawk is gonna go down through here, then... Okay, apparently if I had 2 torpedoes too quickly,
The enemy is about to win.
and you're probably just gonna turn an angle. Yep. Can't stop the coming fire. No one spotting. We're gonna keep chilling here. We use this island as they push up. I only got one here left. We might get lucky. We got another torpedo rack coming up in 53. Yeah, not surprising. Come closer, Yamato. Oh, jeez, they all die. Can Alaska kill enemy CV? Oh, shoot. No, fudge. I'm not doing much for my team right now. Ah, Yohandi wins. Crap. Oh, there's a citadel. Alright, we only live once, boys. Well, actually, this Alaska's about to die, then I'm actually not going to have much more time to play. So I was just going to push in. Or I'm still intending to. Just the match is probably going to end in 22 seconds. I kept waiting for them to come out around. That was the hope. That was the hope. Oh, we almost had him. Oh, we would buy ourselves a little bit of time. Well, there's your Schlieffen game, Mr. Carthagus. Tap 3. Yeah. I'm thankful to have got a little bit more damage there at the end. I was hoping to get around to catch him more, but he was just using the island to stay in between me. But as far as the matches today, yeah, randoms, co-op, ranked, randoms, co-op, ranked, randoms. So overall, we did pretty good today. I think our Minotaur game was definitely the best game of today. Holland was a really close game. Yeah, the first game of the day was the best one of all the games we had. Minotaur, Radar Minotaur OP. So, okay, I think it's gonna go ahead and hit the stream. Be done. So thanks for chilling out for our first official stream. We had our test stream last night, of course, but this is kind of our first official one. So I hope to do this maybe twice a month, at least. You guys really split the votes on the Friday, Saturday polling option. I think Friday was like 52%, Saturday was like 48%. So sometimes I'll do them on Friday, sometimes I'll do them on Saturday. So that's how things will go. So appreciate you hanging out with us, and we will catch you later. Take care.